the road is Geldenish?
No. No. At the head of this is the source of these particular phylactery pieces. However, Geldeneth is leagues away, my son. Leagues away. In fact, I could, we have an atlas in the other room I could show you upon. It's quite a distance. Months of airship travel, to be sure.
I'll take your word for it.
Yes. But son, if you see this should be alarming. And nary a surprise. But as I say, as though the gods were laughing at us, leading us by the nose, leashed as we might be.
Is what's-her-face building the, with the road, building the road parties?
Sorry, what's that?
What's-her-face? Medina? Is
What-
she
what-
with the
No, she's back
the
at her
parties?
house. Last you checked. She's been conducting business.
Oh, so she's
she
not
is.
with everybody?
She has been petitioning with the church.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, what you should say. Did I have it written in here? Shit! Totally forgot the reason you were supposed to. Never mind.
Retcon it.
No, really can't retcon that shit. Besides, we're already at 9:30, almost 10. Fuck. That was gonna be great.
Just retcon it. It's a
Nope.
fucking game.
No, it really can't. That one's not a retcon.
Okay.
That one's a setup and a payoff. But it's alright.
Did you forget the setup?
Yeah, big time.
Okay.
I forgot the setup.
Do it next time then.
Yup. No, gonna be a while before I have that one again. That's alright though. Right, so Medina, as I mentioned, she's been busily petitioning the church to set up a partition, to which Hogaf says, "Of course you're aware of your wife's efforts.
She's
My
not
apologies.
my wife.
Your betrothed.
That
Efforts.
is even debatable.
This is not an old man's business. I simply know what your mother has told me, and she's told me enough times. Seems quite excited and... right. Might I say, if an old man could be entertained for a moment... No, that's not it.
Yeah. No, it opened too.
Is this it? Taladriel and Brightwood would certainly make an exceptional alliance towards the betterment of the Godsmans. Not that it's my place, but Vane, if I may, what say you of your relations with your betrothed? You need not answer that now, but just know an old man's curiosity holds, and perhaps you would entertain me someday. In the mean, I say
My
that...
love for Paler comes first.
In the mean, I say, I fear that what we have found in our research here must be addressed. And I implore you to seek those who would assist you in venturing to the head of the highway and seeing what it is there is to see there. I have heard tell that they have attempted explorations, but who they send down are but mere normal people.
Do you happen to know how far the road is to this place?
They can be traveled inside of a day.
Like, how far away is the
No, actually,
construction?
it's a day's walk away. Day's walk?
Days walk?
No.
It's gotta be longer than
No,
that.
it's gotta be longer than that. It's not a finished road, eh?
I know, I'm
Obviously.
saying how far have they completed the road?
That's what I'm trying to ascertain here. That's what I'm trying to decide on. Like how... They finished about 100 miles of road inside of a month. And they're talking about paving it, actually, as the last you heard. They're talking about actually paving it because they're so far ahead already.
Then we'll go and I'll lead an investigation and we'll start tomorrow. Or we'll leave tomorrow.
Excellent. He looks over towards you. Papa Black Mountain.
shake my head at him.
He laughs under his beard. His beard actually fluffs out with every chortle. The children have a great deal of respect for you, and so they should. You have helped quite a number of people who would otherwise be in our front foyer. Well done, sir. I assume I can count on you to assist Vane in his efforts.
I will protect him for what is to come.
Would that I could have a man as him at my disposal, Vane. And he looks towards you as well and says, Thunder, the Tabashi, I am assuming, is not so much the Tabashi curiosity within you, I'm sure, will lead you alongside him.
I'm always keen to know more about what is going on around.
He glances down towards the maps. Indeed, as am I. And he looks towards you again, Vane, and says, the church will of course fund anything you need. And he looks to Thunder, and you will be paid for your services. And then he looks towards Thoracics and says, and as always, the church will continue to fund the orphanage, wherever the shortcomings may be with the other houses.
Unarmed.
The church will fund this and our other little arrangement as well.
Pograff raises an eyebrow and says, submit your invoices to the Archmites as per usual.
We'll have to see what comes of it first before I submit an invoice.
In any event.
Don't know how much it's going to cost yet.
With that, he says, to my recollection and understanding of the site, you may seek the assistance of the SK-employed mage, the Silver Covenant agent.
Well, we will be going by airship, so yes, that is a necessity.
And of course, the last detail, you will need an Alchemite. Somebody to assist with the indexing of the magical...
I feel like this is being forced upon me.
It is simply... he actually steps in and says, it is simply to entertain those that would otherwise decry the lack of balance in the
We need
party.
someone to record this, definitely.
Yes, of
I
course.
agree.
History in the making.
That's right.
Great.
Even though she wants to be a bard now, so...
Hey, bards still write shit down.
That's true.
I mean, the whole point of bards...
They're
it's-
historians.
Yeah, exactly. The whole point of bards in the old Welsh mythology was that they were the ones that recorded all of Welsh history. That's where the word comes from.
I've heard someone say that for the longest time.
And they create songs to talk about history. I mean, hell, look at one of the most famous, oldest Christmas songs, Old King Wenceslas. That actually happened, and we remember it because of this stupid Christmas song.
And if it weren't for bards, we wouldn't know that Susie shit her
Okay.
pants.
She's coming, I agree.
Alright, okay. Pograff says, do you have a particular Ogmite in mind?
Yes.
Same one as always.
It's the same one as always.
The one that's been...
Yes.
The,
The
one,
young woman
the
who was
only one that's
accompanied
been
on
useful
many
so far.
adventures.
Yes.
Of course.
You see this lake of...
May our fathers watch
Not
ever
seeing
over
him, just
you and your
knowing it.
compatriots.
Bear.
What was that?
May the fathers watch ever over your compatriots. Now, that said, the camera swerves away out the window and flies across the compound, and Joe's like, how's it going to shoehorn me in? It's very simple, actually.
Because all my guys are there.
There's a council meeting in progress. You're in attendance.
Okay.
And as you sit amongst the bantering rabble, Borge, of all people, leans in and says to you, Ivor, have you heard the latest? And he says this breathy he has this breathy tone, kind of like The Godfather, but without the Marlon Brando twang. And he says, have you heard the latest? When the front lines are caving, our interests there grow deeper and broader. Reports state there's a Dwarven something. There's the possibility, Ivor, that there's more to that pathway than meets the eye. And us, with having mining rights in the West End, have Right, so the minerals and what? The Eskes and the Saxburgs too, but we Ketterogs, we should be there. Should go and see how your boys are doing at the front.
I thought you said that was Varl.
Hey?
I thought you said that was Varl.
I said it was Borge.
Worse. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is your fat Uncle Borge.
Yeah, I was wondering why the fuck is Varl speaking
No,
like
Varl's-
this? Okay.
Why did they? Oh my gosh, I read.
Barrow doesn't talk like that.
I know.
But he's currently talking about
I
how
was gonna shoot him in the head for being corrupt.
it's a disappointment that the Cattarog Company of Echelon hasn't been there for the people at the front line.
Who are the bad
These
guys?
three that passed away, why did they die, Ivor? And it's an easy one, they died because of a mining accident. And
Is this mountain where these guys are mining into, or whatever it is they're doing? Is this the place where my tribe people call it the Dead Mountain?
maybe.
Well, I'm looking at the one buddy was showing us on the map where they were making the
So,
move to.
I will
That's
mention
the
before the
dead-
camera swings off the council meeting, just real brief. Sure. As you're hearing Pograph talk to them, you're eyeing up on the map, and your eyes zero in on the region, and sure as shit you see, that's where your family's from. That's Dead Mountain. That's the place, all right. The place where dark things come from dark pits when night falls.
That's what I say. That's what I say.
Okay. Yeah, you like that one?
Things come from dark places. It's not gold there. What they venture and do is cannot be good.
So, Papa Black Mountain says this.
Well, fucking Toronto.
That's right, you don't fuck with Papa Mountain.
Who are the bad
Oh.
guys in Dude again?
Hey?
Okay, the good guys are the Atreides, the half bad.
The Harkonnens?
Harkonnen. There we go.
Specifically, that would be Uncle Borge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Harkonnen.
Lucretius what, shit, why can't I remember his name? I can't remember Harkonnen's first name. Oh, terrible. I used to know it so well, actually.
It's just, I don't know.
Anyway,
They're just the bad guys.
Lucretia is what
We've done nothing wrong. God damn it.
No, but you guys have an evil streak. It's not literally Harkonnen. It's just
No,
like
no, they're
compared
way worse.
to
They're
compared to the Atreides of the Taladriel house, you guys are the Harkonnen of the Royal Speak.
I haven't
Not really.
murdered anyone in months. Come on.
And they don't-
Granted.
They don't.
But he hasn't
horribly
murdered
subjugate
anybody
their
Well, that's pretty
subjects.
good.
Ever.
You're so controlled.
There's no like weird.
The darkness of Russian shadows.
Well, if you can read Cyrillic.
Ivor is also going to get a telegram from the church requesting his aid for this trip.
Really?
Requesting my
Keep
aid
your
or
enemies
my
close.
company's
His
aid?
aid specifically by name.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Signed Vane with a little heart.
Signed of Vane. Oh god.
No, there's a heart over the eye.
I'm starting to think that the Vane character is either.
There's no I in Vane,
Just
but
kidding,
sure.
it does.
Oh.
This is so stupid.
No, I was intending to do that from the beginning.
I'm starting to think that you're
Is it
playing the Vane
V-A-N-E?
character either as asexual or gay.
Hey?
V-A-N-E.
Yeah.
Like
It's
Weatherman.
a joke.
I know, but wouldn't that be interesting?
I'm an elf.
So I'm with everyone now? Or do I still walk around town trying to get this
Oh,
done?
it's like a thing.
You can be walking around getting that done. You're clueless of all of this, yeah.
Okay.
And you've
Alright.
been busy at it. So cool.
Yeah.
You got the thing, you get to the root, give me a persuasion and an investigation. Both have to be over
I
14.
like the effort that he's put into it.
Oh god, yeah. Better
Like
than his
from what I
railgun
remember,
bow.
Dragonlance, it's like it
That was just.
it was uncanny that
19.
Fantastic.
that
Next
the
one.
King of Columnisty, Laurelon, the lasses older
Four.
Shitty.
brother,
Okay.
like had sex drive. It was considered.
So the first one was persuasion. Okay. And you managed to talk your way to into the market, the merchant market, even though you have no connections whatsoever. Fast talking your way through.
That's why it was like such a big plot point that her other brother fell in love with
Am I crazy? Did someone just knock?
I heard that
I
too.
think something fell down.
Crazy.
Maybe Seth fell downstairs.
Okay, never mind that. So as I was saying, the first one was persuasion.
We
No,
usually
I
managed to-
heard it too, but it wasn't a knock. It was like something falling down.
Okay. Where was I?
19